It's your boy Alphamediaroom back with another one. Make sure you hit the hype button, like, comment, share, and subscribe. Also, follow me on TikTok, Patreon, and Spotify for more content. We got breaking news. It turns out QueenzFlip and Marc Lamont Hill of the Joe Budden Podcast got into a real pinned-up argument live on air. We're going to play the clip and then break it down because this could either build a strong friendship or be the sever that breaks them apart. Let's get straight to it.
Okay, thank you. Because I don't want people, because people will hear that and think I do that.
Well, I don't know if you do it. But
do you have any reason to think I do that?
I don't know.
Do you have any reason to think I do that? Is what I said.
Because you just said that. You said you cracking a joke with Joe. Like,
Did you cracking a joke with Joe?
I don't know. Listen, what I'm trying to tell you.
Oh, go ahead. Go ahead.
This is what I'm trying to tell you.
I think the people need to see this show.
Hey, you got.
And guess what? It's going out.
It's going out.
And what's the difference between what we did last week?
Just want to care about what people shouldn't see, then shut up.
Then don't say
this
it. Right.
Is going out.
I'm comfortable with everything I'm saying.
Okay. This is going right out.
I love you, Flip.
I love you too.
FedEx too.
But no, I don't backbite. Hey, as a matter of fact,
next to it, separate shit.
UPS, here's the tracking link.
As a matter of fact, you know I don't, because whatever you've ever told me, you know ain't never come out, and whatever ever happened that I witnessed to, I ain't never said shit about.
Yeah,
like even when
we kept your secrets, nigga.
I'm not gonna say it because then I'd be
we kept your secrets.
That's all I'm gonna say.
What secrets?
And can't nobody up here say nothing different.
What secrets?
We kept your secrets, boy.
What secrets?
We know your secrets.
I'll tell you off air. I'm not even going to allude to it on air because I don't move that way.
See, this is loyal.
That's not loyal.
Not that shit you do. This lawyer ain't gonna blow you up in front of millions, nigga.
Please, what you talking about?
Exactly. No, and to be clear for the ones, it ain't nothing personal with it. Ain't about Flip's personal life. I don't want to make it sound like that because I want people to think I'm...
Oh, you talking about... Anything that I tell you, niggas, anything that happened, I can talk about.
And it's for you to talk about. What I'm saying is I won't.
So anything that
I'm saying I won't.
So if you allude to it, because you say a lot of tricky words.
No, I don't.
So
I say regular words that's tricky to you.
Tricky words funny as shit.
That's another thing you do, right? Like, my nigga, you the busiest man in the world. You spend 1,000 hours trying to communicate and speak to people to be accepted by people that this community, that this nigga built through the community. I don't need to do
that.
That's
our job.
Nigga. I believe in myself.
That's
and I believe
our
in
job.
What I do. No, our job is to come up here and work and show and put our best foot forward.
And that's what I do.
That's our job. Plus, do other shit behind the scenes.
You mean like promote the show?
To try to win favor. You try to win favors.
You mean like fan engagement?
You try to win favors.
All right, you're
period. To me, you try to win favors.
With the fans?
And then on top of that, even if you do win favors,
they're the fans. They're our audience.
Even if you do win favors, you try to point out everything else that nobody do. That's sucker shit to me.
When do I do that?
You try to point out.
Don't call me a sucker no more. 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 Don't call me a sucker no more.
That's sucker shit. I'm not calling you. I'm saying that's sucker shit. I can take that. I'm not calling you. I'm saying that's sucker shit. You're not a sucker, but that's sucker shit.
And I'm telling you, when you say that sucker shit, I take it like you saying it to me. So I'm saying.
What I'm saying.
Let's do this. Let's both calm down. No.
Stop doing that.
No, I'm saying let's both calm down. Let's both calm down. Because I'm telling you right now, the way you're talking to me, I'm taking a different way. So let's both calm down.
So what does that mean, though?
I'm saying let's talk like brothers.
You don't gotta say that.
I'm saying because what you and you ain't gotta say that sucker shit. So I'm saying let's both.
You're not a sucker, but I said the behavior that happened.
Then we good. Then we good. Then we good. Now let's get back to the show.
But that's why you saying that?
Because when you say that sucker shit, that I take that as disrespectful. And I take that as to me. So I'm trying to tell you.
But there's a lot of shit you say to niggas that we take disrespectful. But for the
and there's a lot of shit you say that I take disrespectful. Nigga, I'm not gonna talk about it on air because I'm not you.
I'm afraid.
So at the end of the day, I'm not you. This is what you do, and then I'm gonna leave the shit alone.
No,
fuck that. No, Imani, I'm not potting. Nigga, don't fucking stand. What the fuck is you doing? Nigga, do you want? Are we talking or we potting?
Y'all are making.
We can talk outside or we can pot. Then let's talk outside.
Marc and Flip.
No, don't. Fuck that.
Marc and Flip. It's not fucked up.
No, every time you get mad, you talk to niggas like they pussy and they not.
I didn't call you pussy.
No, you called me a fucking sucker. That's the same shit. Let's talk outside. Hey, get the fuck off.
Stop,
I'm not trying to draw. Let's just talk outside.
We can't talk outside.
They can talk outside.
No, y'all can talk outside. No, y'all.
I'm talking to outside.
Not outside. You're not in this hallway. Not in this hallway. You're not. Yeah, y'all take that shit up to a project block or somewhere. Yeah. What are y'all talking about?
Then let's pod. That's what I said. This is all fucking dumb shit. If we pod, no, we. Exactly. Let's pod.
Y'all can't scare my.
As you guys can hear, it got beyond heated. So heated that I had to take my breakfast and put it in front of my speaker so it would heat up. Now, all jokes aside, this seems like some pinned up emotions, mainly on Flip's side. Now, I was born in New York and I was raised in Northwest Philly for about 8 years until moving back to New York. So I understand the mindset of both cities. And I'm not being biased, of course. I'm a fan of both of them, so there's obviously no picking sides. I'm just breaking this down, each point that I can possibly come up with. So the first point is the QueenzFlip point. So we're going to start off with Flip. For one, Flip does not like to be attacked or belittled using jokes to make him seem like or feel mentally inferior, which he has the right to because intellect isn't just based off of book knowledge. There's life knowledge and street knowledge as well. And I do feel like Marc Lamont Hill's sarcasm is on the level of a South Park, like a animated cartoon level of sarcasm, meaning it can sound 1,000% disrespectful, especially when the person you're being sarcastic to doesn't pick it up right away, i.e. Kanye West in the South Park episode where he's talking about fish sticks and they're accusing him of liking fish sticks because he likes fish sticks, but he doesn't understand the joke and the sarcasm, leading him to being extremely upset. All right. And a lot of people would have to listen back and pick up on most of those things. I've heard Joe Budden say it, and I've heard QueenzFlip say it multiple occasions when it comes to Marc Lamont Hill. I also feel like Flip doesn't like the way that Mark goes on Danny from the Stop Spaces so much. If you guys are not aware of the Stop versus QueenzFlip beef, make sure you guys check out Mode Spaces because we literally saw the inception of it. Flip also made another point that he doesn't really like that Mark overreact or over-involve himself in the Joe Budden community, right? Kind of like as if he's taking a piece of it. But Mark made a very fair point. It's literally his job to promote the Joe Budden podcast. You can't be upset because he came in right away and got himself integrated. I actually thought that's what gave him the nod over Pot of the Month so many times. Another person who did a very similar thing was Imani, and I feel like that's what gave him the last 2 Pot of the Months, is not only being great at potting, but also interacting with the community and showing that you care is a great way to promote the brand if you see the bigger picture. In my opinion, I'm just saying. Now, Philly is all about brotherhood, so Mark is naturally loyal. And even Joe Budden said it trying to gas the situation, of course. But it seems Mark has an issue with how Flip says secrets on air. A lot of people have constantly said the same thing, whether it be a Joe Budden or anyone else on the podcast have said these same exact remarks about QueenzFlip. Now, I think the true clash is that QueenzFlip has a chip on his shoulder from building his own universe and is totally separate from the JBP. You can't even talk about the JBP in Flip's universe. So I think that Flip, having his own audience, he feels more prideful. Like he doesn't have to take a piece of the JBP audience to promote himself. He's already an established creator. The trigger word in this was clearly the word sucker, which would be interpreted as gullible or easily manipulated. And obviously to a Philly nigga or any person, calling him a sucker is like calling him a bitch. And I honestly felt that was the wrong word choice, because how is he a sucker for promoting the Joe Budden podcast? How is he a sucker for doing his job? I just need QueenzFlip to explain that for me, because that's just simply not the right word choice. You can't slight him for being a good employee. To me, Mark handled it the right way if it wasn't in front of cameras or if it wasn't a podcast, right? Trying to handle things off air and handle it outside like grown men. Now, I also do think that Flip handled it right in terms of being in front of the camera, right? Because COE, right? That's how he kind of built his platform. So this ended up being content gold. So even though it could have potentially destroyed their relationship or gotten even physical, I do believe that, it was great for viewership. Because Joe Budden said that this is going out as fast as a FedEx shipping. That's pretty fast. I don't know. Melissa Ford, it seems that she went to HR and never came back. Could this be another moment where QueenzFlip is missing for a month? Who knows? But so far, this is definitely juicy because I'm definitely going to be watching QueenzFlip and Marc Lamont Hill interactions. Let me know what are some of your thoughts and opinions on this. Who was in the right? Who was in the wrong? Was QueenzFlip right? Or was Marc Lamont Hill right? Until next time, it's been boy Alphamediaroom back with another banger, man. Peace.